Guys, we're live. I'm actually, well, never mind. I can't even say that. I was gonna say I'm early because I ended the 5 minute teaser early, but I'm like a half hour late. It's been one of them days. One of them days. If you were here last night in the stream, you'll notice that we are definitely down on coins. I spent about 400 million in coins since yesterday. And we got a lot more to spend. A lot more coins to spend. Did I upgrade? Yesterday, yeah, we upgraded a whole bunch of boost. I got more to upgrade yet, too. Let's see. We can do some more boost. Do some more boost upgrades. Here, if you missed the stream, you can see what it looks like. I still haven't finished. I put together, started to put together a YouTube video of last night's stream, and I didn't get it finished before I had to get involved in some actual work projects. Why don't you buy beasts like Ultimate Messi and Lewandowski? Because I would never use those players in my squad. I would never use those players in my squad. Am I reinvesting in more masters? I think that's what we're going to do today. We're going to spend some coins on some more masters. We're finally doing team upgrades. We got stuff that sold last night. Got a lot of master sales from last night. Flashbacks reset. This is open now. Quag is open, correct? Yes. Yes, this is open. Let's do it. Let's claim. Wait, let's restart. Here's the plan. We're gonna claim the sales from last night, and then we'll play the Quag games. We'll get those out of the way so that we can sell the players that we were using for it. And then we'll spend the rest of the coins. A lot of it. We'll at least spend a couple 100,000. What did I sell last night? We'll see. We'll look and see what sold. What's the new one today? Piatti, Boost, and a mill. No, it's not worth it. We'll hold them. We'll hold them for a little bit. All right, let's claim the sales first. What are we at? We're starting at 339 mil. You can look and see what's sold. It's all masters. Everything from, I don't know. Will I claim Milner? No. No, I will not claim Milner. I'll buy him at the end of the event. Sproul, how we doing? How many GPs? What's a GP? Gallery point. I don't know. We'll have to look. What I say, we started at 339 mil. Market price of Buffon after the event? After, I don't know. Hopefully a decent amount because most people will be claiming him. I don't know, maybe 40, 50 mil. If you didn't see the stream yesterday, you're going to have to wait until the video comes out to see what actually happened. How many points? Where is it at? What do we got? Can we claim? 25. We're at 25 points. We need one more good week before we can claim it. Okay. So we're at 171 now. 171, 412. Need 12,000 and 7,500 for more. 2,400 for... Okay, so nothing we can do there. Sampdoria player. Cole! A whole year.
Tickle Mutadies. Champ Cole 91 just resubscribed for 12 months. 1 year already. Time goes so to another year.
Appreciate that, Cole. That's awesome. 1 year. Okay, so what Masters will I be buying? You gotta stick around. I'll show you what we're buying. We'll show you what we're buying. Should have seen what was selling last night to get a good idea of what we were buying. Okay, so what is it today? Is it Serie A? Today it's Serie A and Italian players, right? So let's see. Does anybody have a inflated suggested price yet? Nope. Everything's actually coming down. See, I think the value, the sell-off days was only on day one. I don't see the values going way up for that stuff. Is UCL Tercium better than Team of the Season Donnarumma? I haven't seen either in gameplay. Was busy making work schedule for coworkers. Did I hit 1 billion coins?
Sprechen Sie dick.
No worries about missing it. Let's see. Did I hit 1 billion coins? You'll have to wait until the video comes out to see where we ended. I've only got 411 now. So what did we make last night? 80 mil? No, 70 mil? 70 million overnight? Can you see the team? Well, there's the main team. That's what we built last night. That's the train team. Eventually, Beckham will come out. Milner will go in at right mid. But I'll leave Zidane out of position. But for now, we're leaving this. No, the master shift isn't here yet. It's close, but it's not quite here yet. Is this stuff ending or is this stuff selling? Selling and ending. EA tweeted. Reliable and clinical on the front line. This veteran continues to score. So it's just letting us know that it's unlocked. All right, so let's take a look. The masters I'm buying right now are for selling. Duh. Everything is for selling. I'm already done all the upgrades. Let's go ahead and play these matches for Quag, and then we'll sell what we can. Hopefully these aren't too difficult. Am I pay to play? I'm definitely not free to play, but no, I don't buy FIFA points at all, ever. Never buy FIFA points. And I'll buy the occasional chain pack on stream. And I do buy the Star Pass up until a certain point. Like, I probably won't buy this month. But I do buy the occasional Star Pass, and I buy like every other weekend tournament pass. and I spend a ton of money on day one. That's it. But no, I don't. Once day one is complete and we've jumped the VIP line for the market tax perk as soon as we can, I don't spend any more money. How much did we spend training the squad last night? I think, was it about 300 mil? 250 mil? $250? Is it glitchy again? How's that? Is it better now? There's something interfering. See, originally I thought it was the cord, but it's not the cord. Something interfering. Okay, where are we at? We gotta win this match. Is there any extra time or anything, or is this just
I got a big fucking boner right now.
Hey, Travis,
KK giving me
how are you
problems.
doing?
Raz, doing good. Why are the text-to-speech? Because we're refunding the money. Once you do a text-to-speech, you get it back. But this basically keeps people from coming into the stream and spamming it with some stupid shit. You got to be a loyal viewer to be able to use it. You got to have been here long enough to earn that kind of channel points. Damn it, that should have been the goal. There we go. It's on. It said it, but I think the chat missed it because of the delay. But like, if you do one, I give you your coins, but I give you your channel points back. It's refundable, which is the way most people are doing it. Oh, thank you for that saved goal.
Now, wait a minute, y'all, this dance ain't for everybody, only the sexy people, so all you fly mothers get on out there and dance, I said. Salt and Peppa's here, and we're in effect want you to push it, babe, coolin' by day then at night working up a sweat, come on girls, let's go show the guys that we know how to become number one in a hot party show, now push it push it good push it real good push it.
So weird. We're almost done. Get it out. Get it out. Why did I upgrade before the stream? I didn't. I upgraded yesterday. Last night's stream. It was from last night's stream. Okay, 4 Serie A players, 3 Italians. 4 Serie A players and 3 Italians. What can we get rid of? 4 Serie A players and 3 Italians. So where are we at? Immobile, Bonucci, Borelli, Letizia. He's Italy. Borelli. Can we get rid of a Borelli? That's one. Actually, let's get rid of the right back. Let's throw in. We'll put Van Dijk back in and see if I can still play. Can I still, or is everything still unlocked? And then, yeah. So let's try to sell Letizia. No, he must be using him in another squad. Damn it. We can't sell him yet. All right, let's check and see if the values went up on any of that stuff. Just the Serie A players. I don't see a big, well, wait. A mil? We'll take a mil. We'll try it. We still got a whole bunch in the market already. These aren't even going up. Actually, Lucas, that's like a 60,000 coin. Maybe they are going up a little bit in value. Not bad. We'll see. Spiked but not selling. That makes sense because I've got a ton of them
Travis. I already sold all my Italian masters for average 2.5 to 3 mil coins. So when will be the best time to buy master Italians player for Buffon requirements?
I'm not sure if there'll ever be a good time to buy them. I don't see their value dropping a whole lot. I mean, if you look right now, everything's still up. Everything's still up. I have Kaká. I put KK into my squad because I felt like he was the best of that group. The 98, the milestone icons. Which players am I going for? Rakitic and Buffon. Not for the player. I'll be doing it specifically for the boost or the rank shards. Just to transfer rank shards. Shit. It was a terrible cross. Here is slightly better than Owen, but KK is the best choice. It depends on what you need too. Owen was the best choice KK was the best choice when we all started to claim him, because we didn't have a bunch of center attacking mids at the time. Now a lot of people grabbed Zidane. The formations are changing. Not everybody's using center attacking mids. I don't even have a center attacking mid in my formation. And but there are a lot better strikers than Owen. And I don't really feel that Hero ever really lived up to the hype. But that's just me. Jesus, these crosses are terrible. I've probably used KK quite a bit, though. Just saying. Will you claim PK? No. Good God, there's no way. Those 104s are so far out of range. They are way out of range. Damn, got bitch slapped. Okay, so here we go. This one's we got it. When am I going to spend the rest of the coins? See ya. I'm going to spend the coins after we get these Quag matches done. I can't remember if... Oh, shit. Ruben, stay safe. Oh my god, we're going to have to play this again. Do we have time to get the equalizing goal? Nope. Did you use your coin packs? No, not yet. Have not used the coin packs. Not all of them. I think I used a couple. When am I going full Liverpool during preseason. Once we see who gets released. I'm hoping for a preseason Konate and a there's a possibility of some Retro Stars players here soon. What'd you need? I'm still kind of holding because there's players I would like to have, but they're not in positions that I feel confident in using. And I will probably end the season with a 3-back and no outside backs because we just haven't had any cards strong enough to use for Robbo and Alexander Arnold. Is a fully trained Prime Icon Beckham endgame material? Probably not. Probably not. Yeah, I'm hoping for a center mid Liverpool player. I mean, the only two choices we've got right now is I've got Icon, Event Icon Gerard that I can put in. He's not a fantastic card, but it'll be a good card to use for my legacy squad. But what we don't have is someone that I can use right now and feel happy with it. For retro, can the position on the card change? I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen it change before. That doesn't mean it can't. It just means I don't remember ever seeing. Jesus. Stupid scripted matches. Cannot get a cross to get into the 18. All right. I doubt we'll see a prime Gerard. No. The problem with Beckham is that if you continue to train him, right now there's no... They're not anticipating you being able to do anything with him. He's a campaign player that does not have tradable XP. So that it's like if you keep training, every penny you put into Beckham is a dead penny at a certain point. That's why I've left mine at 103. Shit. I keep forgetting I'm dealing with base level masters for this. Who's a good companion to pair with Gerard, Gullit, or Beckham, or Llorente? I would say Root is definitely a good pair for Gerrard. But I don't know. I've got Zidane next to him. Is right now is where I would probably go. Text to speeches were raised to 7,000 channel points because when it's cheap, people abuse it. Exactly. You get the money back. It's a one-time fee. You do get it back. You just have to be a viewer long enough to earn the 7,000 channel points to be able to start using it. Still, yeah, center back Groot is the best. Center back would be the best, and I did not get it. Mine's center mid. I would much rather have center back. He has marking too on top of it, which would have been so much better for me. Oh, I got lucky. Ecdol suggested price is now 118. Yeah, none of them sold. 300 masters for XP. Nice. 300 mil. You have 5 million coins and you're going to turn over masters. That ain't enough coins to do much of anything. See, did anything sell? Did any of those players that we had in? Some stuff went. The Lucases went. Buendias. Pellegrini. What's timing out? Are any of these Italian players? None of these are Italian. None of these are Serie A either. Buendia, what league is that those are going? Suggested? Do these have 111,000? Yeah, it's that whole cashing in tons of coins is that has done jump the shark. Buendia is Premier League. Well, then why is he selling? $442. Yeah, I don't know. Will the price of Ultimate Team of the Season players drop? To an extent, especially if they get something else better. Wait a minute. Where is he? He's right mid. Oh, he's EFL. EFL. Argentina. That's why he's selling for 900,000. I don't know. All right, so we can pull out. Do we want to pull out another player? We've got a couple matches done. Say 3 Italian, 2 Serie A. Let's do 3 Italian, 2 Serie A, and leave Ecdol in. So 1 Italian, 2 Italians, 3 Italians, 2 Serie A. Oh, we got Donnarumma. Donna is Italian. So we can pretty much pull out Borelli and put in... Let's put in... We already have Zidane in, so let's put in Beckham. And that should still work. All right, here we go. We're gonna finish these. We'll get all these done, and then we'll start spending some money. Do you think it would be a treasure hunt to be the next event? I'm hoping. I do think so, and I do hope that the next event will be treasure hunt. Ruben Diaz with a finish. Mobile. Oh, you're so terrible. So slow dealing with these base masters. Well, let's just don't use him then. Shit. Take the ball with you.
Prepare to be dazzled.
Oh, Beckham. So pretty. There we go. All right, this will be easier. Should I change end of an era Aguero? I don't think end of an era Aguero is somebody I would ever use. I was incredibly unimpressed with him. Oh, Ekdal's terrible. Everything about him is slow. Immobile. Get rid of it. Okay. Maradona, a good companion with Gerrard? I would assume so, especially if you're talking about the one from this event. That card does look pretty stacked. I'm not going to claim it just because it doesn't help me as in the shard department. But it does look like a pretty strong card. 2 mil to 5 mil overnight, just turning over masters. That sounds like it's working for you. I don't have Maradona. I'm not going to use him. I'm not going to claim him or use him. I'm going to get Buffon and Rakitic and sell them both. I'll transfer their rank shards and sell them both. That's the only things that I'm wanting them for. Oh. Do I play weekend tournament or league matchups? All of them. I've got weekend tournament teams. I've got a weekend tournament team that I still use. My struggle with just matchmaking. That's the problem for me. Is just getting matches. At what level can you use legendary rank shards? That I don't remember. Is it 14? Like rank 14? 15? Am I going on vacation this year? Don't say that too loud. If the wife hears me mentioning vacation, she'll get all excited. No, I'm not going on vacation. I don't want to go on vacation. I've got too many football tournaments to travel to this year to be picking up and going anywhere for a week. I'll get to it. There we go. Zidane. But are the Italians selling like the Villa players? No, they've been selling for a week. The Italian players have been at a decent value for days. It's not going to go up because of the reset. I think the only thing that had a chance of increasing in value today was Sampdoria and was it Ectel for the Sampdoria, and maybe some of the lower level Serie A players. But no, all that stuff's all static. The big sell off was the beginning. I don't see any more increasing in value. She'll need another dishwasher at Christmas. Yeah, she wants to go on vacation. No one else does. No one else wants to go. We're all too busy. Okay, two Serie A, 2 Italian is all we need left. Let's strip this team down. 2 Serie A and 2 Italian. So we got Kaká, and we'll leave Ectel in. So there's 2 Serie A. I need 2 Italian players, Bonucci and Donnarumma, so we can get a mobile out. And so Bonucci, we can get KK out too, but we'll leave him in. Ectel will leave in. Bonucci. I think we're okay. We'll play a couple more matches. Didn't you claim 107 prime icon Ronaldo from Ultimate Team of the Season? No. No. All right, here. Oh, we got to open coin packs for Napoli. What we got? We've used 2. We'll use a few more. When do these reset? 2 days. And what unlocks in 2 days? Pepe unlocks in 2 days. Liga NOS, some Portugal players. Well, let's go ahead and do them now. I don't think it's going to make a difference. Messi or Ronaldo? Messi. Oh, damn it. I thought Root was going to steal it. Bonucci coming in. Where are we at? We only have, just so you guys know, there's only 10 days left in the July Blue Hair Challenge. I may keep it for next month. I don't know. We're over halfway there. We're at 130. We needed 70 more subs. 70 subs in 10 days. That is not going to happen. 3 words that describe Travis: beer, Liverpool, and FIFA Mobile. It's better than what that one guy said. What did I get called? A fat panda one day on stream? All right, this one's an easy one. Chubby panda. I was a chubby panda.
Chubby panda hair.
Yeah. There we go. One more done. Pandas are cute. Ramos or Virgil van Dijk? That is a stupid question for me. We can get rid of Ectel once we play this one. When's the best time to buy the Napoli and Italian cards? Before the event started. I don't see their value. I mean, after the initial hypes died down, I think the longer you wait, the cheaper this stuff is going to get. But that's about it. I still like that Beckham card. It's still a solid card. Is Rakitic good enough to substitute Beckham? I don't know. I haven't seen... Obviously, nobody's seen the Rakitic card yet. And you can't always go by stats. Because stats can lie big time. Holy hell. Kenny got robbed. What do you think about Harry Maguire in real life? He kind of reminds me when you go to the museum and you go to the evolutionary chart and they show like cavemen and like the evolution of man. He, with that forehead and brow of his, he looks like he's he's not like step 2 on the chart, but he's right in there. Like he needs to bend over just a little bit. I don't know. Slab head. Yeah, he looks like he's trying to sell Geico in the insurance in the 1990s. As a player, same thing. I don't dislike him. I can make fun of him. I don't dislike him, but he's not a player I'm overly excited about. Let's put it that way. There we go. These are getting much easier. Is Lionel better than Salah in real life? Messi or Salah? Is that the question? Messi in Salah? I would definitely go with Messi. I mean, I like Salah, but yeah, it's not really the same thing. Why did Ectel not spike? You're not going to see spikes in anything. The time of the spikes is done and gone because they released what all of the requirements were going to be. You could click on any of the players and see what you needed and buy all those players. That's why all of the only players that really saw big increases in value were the stuff that was required for week 1. Everything else went up in value a little bit. Like you're seeing increases in everything from, players from Real Betis, Argentina. I can't remember what all the requirements were. Those values went up just because of they're required for this event eventually. Like people who invested in Portugal players and bought them after the release of the event are going to piss away all the money that they invested in. Yeah, them show now. If they would have locked out all of the chapters where you couldn't look in the chapter to see, then things would have made a big difference because people would have guessed what the requirements were going to be, and they would have overinvested in some, and then a lot of people would have waited until it got released, and we would have seen spikes range every few days. We would have seen new spikes, but when they dumped everything in, it would have been. That's why we had so many sales over the weekend. I had 1.5 billion in sales over a 4-day period. 1.5 billion over 4 days just because of the way they handled it. So now all I need is 2 Italian players so we can get rid of the rest. 2 Italian players so we can get rid of Ectel. Let's throw... 2 Italian players. So we'll leave Bonucci and Donna, and then we should be okay to go. We can play the rest of them. Bruno, ultimate team of the season. I used him for a couple of days, and he wasn't bad, but it wasn't a real big deal. The silvers, training a silver to 80 was almost cheaper than buying the Italian 80s. That's why people did it. We'll use these coin packs. We really don't need them, because this is going to reset before, and Pepe is not one that I really care about. Okay, Roma. One more after this. 2 more after this. Ugh. Oh, he chips him. The coin packs reset before Pepe, so use them now or stock them up. I'm using them now. I'm not going to stock anything because it gets so tight. And, I mean, if you're claiming a player to sell, it would be to your advantage to stockpile energy, but you're missing out, and this thing is so tight with points versus energy that, especially if you're trying to get Maradona too, that I don't think it's going to be a big deal. All right, one more done. Are we done now? We're done with all the requirements, so we can delete that whole squad. I don't think there's anybody in there that we can sell, but we can get rid of the whole squad. Bonucci, I think we might be able to dump. No, wait, there's somebody else that requires Italian players, isn't there? I think I already have all my Italian players in. Yep. And none of these are bringing in 855. We'll list it. It's not going to sell. That was it. Yeah, everything else is here. We'll dump these in. I think I only got about 60,000 and we'll wait. Buffon, that's what it is. He needs the Italian players. That's why I've got it. Buffon. Yep. There's the same. There's all the Italian players. Hey. Two more to play. Then we'll spend some coins. $3:50 a.m. in Singapore. Oh, wait. This is an actual match, isn't it? It's not versus. These are generally matches that you can just autoplay.
He perfected the von Wolfhausen beer recipe.
It was the greatest beer in all the world.
How to sell a master. I'm lost. When should I buy the Italian elites? I think why Italian elites? Oh, just for I think you had to already have them. I don't think I don't know if it's going to be a good idea to do that stuff now. Buffon needs all players 90 OVR. I didn't notice that. $5 a.m. See, I didn't buy any players. I had everybody I could use. I already had everybody to use for all of my squads. I just pulled it out and did it. Florenzi. I think I have Florenzi in my Italian squad. Now we're going to have to look at that. We'll look at that at the end of it. Oh, that was a foul, though. We'll let this play. I'll have to look. Because I was thinking everything was 80 OVR was the only requirement. Do you list every copy of each player at the same price? It depends on what I'm doing. Am I fishing? Am I flipping? Am I turning stuff over? Are we mass listing in hopes of getting a spike at reset? It all changes. You do something different for everything. But for like master fishing, I'll list 3 of each one at my bait price. This last 2 take forever. 90 OVR players minimum. So we either train an 80 to 90 or we need to buy another Italian player. You know what? We could use an icon. What icons, what Italian icons are there? Are there any 90 rated Italian icons? Rakitic, Zala. I think I might already have Zala in my squad. Fieri. We'll look at that after this one's over. We'll let this one play out and then we'll take a look because I might have to change some stuff. My Buffon and Rakitic squad may not be ready. Oh, these simple AI matches. I probably don't have Vieri. I think I've got a lot of the SBCs done. I threw a bunch of my elites into the SBCs when they were dirt cheap. I don't know. I still have all of the English chemistry to do. I've got all of the English, Germany, and Eastern and Western Europe SBCs yet to do. And I can probably do them pretty cheap right now. Now will be the time to do them. Base Maldini is 90. That would be one I could do. And I've definitely got the icon points to claim him. We'll look. We'll look. Clip to foot. After you got hero, you stop doing icons? Why? You'll need those icons for something. And it's free every week. All you got to do is build a squad. And you can put silvers in, it doesn't matter. To complete the icons every week. And then whenever you need something, like when there's a match requirement that it has like, well, you need Chelsea players. You go grab some icons. That way you don't have to buy shit from the store. Just use icons. Okay, we're done. We'll take a look. Okay, so who is it? Rakitic requires 85s. Croatian, over 80 OVR, 80 OVR. So La Liga players, 85. So there is 85 requirements. And Buffon is 80, 80, 85, 90. Shit. So let's look. Let's look at the teams I have built. Rakitic is 85, and we're good. They're all masters. Okay, Rakitic is 85. Buffon is 90. God damn it, we gotta swap out Florenzi. Florenzi has gotta go. All right, so let's do this. Let's do icons. Who is it that's Italian? Are there any defensive Italians? It's 84. I don't want an 84. I want at least an 88. Nesta. We could put Nesta in. We could train Nesta to 100. Maldini. Right there. With marking. 2,000. We got 3,000 points. We'll just use Maldini. I didn't sell Letizia. He's not in there? Did I not put him in there? He's here. He's over here. I've just got him on the right side. Letizia's still in. Baresi's 1,800. I don't think I'm never going to use either of these. I don't really care which one we put in. We'll just grab this one. It's 1,800 compared to 2,000. Let's just do... I would rather play with Maldini, even though he's at 91. We'll do it. We'll claim him. All right, so there. Requirement is complete. Now we can sell Florenzi too. Glad someone pointed that out. I wonder how much he's going for. Is he going for anything right now? Is he worth anything? Right back, right? $1.9 mil. He can't be that much. He's not worth that much, is it? 1.2 mil. Jesus, seriously? I knew all them Italians were worth a decent amount of money, but good God, 1 million coins. 941,000, 940,000, 940. That is nuts. And he's animated. So where are we at with animated? I only have 6 Italian. I only have 5 Italians. I've got 6 in here. Buffon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Italians. So let's say, are there any animated less than 1 million? Yeah, 941. Jesus. And it was the only one I had. It was just a random elite that I still had in my squad. 76. That's crazy. You have like 100 Italian elites. You need to check their prices. I know the Italian elites are pretty expensive. I didn't know they were that expensive. Let's look. Can we get any Italian elites for under 500,000? I bet you can't. No. 800,000. Look, base Perrin. This stuff still, this is like 6'7", 750, 720. Yeah, if you have Italian elites, the time to sell them was last weekend. Is it worth investing in Porto players? I don't think so. I don't think so. Wait, Porto's not. Yeah, they're dirt cheap. I think it's Olivier is the one that. Is this the one? Yeah, these are dirt cheap, and everybody had them. They were so cheap for the longest time. I think they're going to be kind of like everybody with Ectel. I don't see their value going up much over 1 million coins. Yeah, 760, 760. I don't think it's going to happen. When will I start spending my coins? We'll start buying some masters right now. Let's see. This is where I want to start cheap. Let's see what's available under 425,000. But I'm not going to buy much here. There isn't a whole lot to buy. This is the same stuff that everybody's got, everybody sees, that I still have tons of and no need for any more. Sissoko for 410. We'll wait. I already bought way too many of him for 410 in that 400 range. I don't see anybody here. See, there you go. There's a Serie A player for 390. It's like everybody that was worried about Portugal players too. There's a ton of Portugal players that are dirt cheap. There's no point in investing in any of them for a big profit. That you should have sold them over the weekend when everyone was trying to build these squads. Someone was on stream the other day talking about how they were buying Portuguese players for 2 mil. Was it a good idea? No. How's that a good idea? Like, in what? I don't understand. Like, why would you think that's a good idea? See, this is all the same stuff. At this value, we got to spend more money now. We've got to spend more than we were to get anybody that we don't already have an overabundance of. This is why it takes so long to spend 1 billion coins. Unless you're overspending. 525. Let's go 475 to 525 and see what's available in this range. Who can we get that I can be excited about? See, it's that same stuff. We need to avoid the stuff that we'll buy a Zapata. Zapata. We're not going position specific. There's so many masters dumped into the market right now that anybody who's got 1,000 to 2,000 masters has enough of every position. There's only one position that a lot of people don't have very many of, and it's right back. And there's 3 choices out there 4 choices now that we've got that star pass right back. That's where we're. Okay, so we'll do 500, 575. We'll start to see some new stuff. Kakuta. Max. We'll buy a Max for 550. Hudson-Odoi. They're animated. We don't need animated. We need static Hudson-Odoi. Static Hudson-Odoi is worth bank. Animated Ruben Neves. That's the way you go. You gotta know which cards have more. Everybody's got Hudson-Odoi static. We want Hudson-Odoi. Or everybody's got animated. We want static Hudson-Odoi. Pookie. Foden, Romeo. We'll buy a Maitland-Niles. It's funny that Maitland-Niles are moving. Any idea how hard it is to reach Coleman and or Noble from gallery game path? You have to spend some coins. I can't remember. We did it on stream. There's just not enough gallery points available. You have to spend gems to get there. Because everybody gets the same amount of gallery points, and it's not enough. It's not enough to get you where you need to be. Mount. Let's go. See, it just takes forever to spend these coins to get. There you go. There's someone I know I can move. Davies. We'll buy a Davies. Shit. What is an animated card? Am I overpaying for these masters? No. Why do you think I'm overpaying for these masters? Can you search and buy some of these a little bit cheaper? Yeah, but I know what I'm looking to get out of them. And this is about looking for diamonds in the rough this cheap. And it's like Botman. I've probably got 75 Botman. How many coins did I make? Last night, we cleared 1 billion coins. And I've spent 600 mil of it in 24 hours. Angelino. You're also looking at values at a snapshot time. We're looking at values right now. In the current market, where are the values? This is what we're dealing with. Stuff that was cheap a few days ago is not as cheap as it was. There we go. Animated Neves. We will take that hands down. Any day of the week. Krishna. And you see, we're still getting this stuff. We're like 575, I think, is as most we're paying. 550 in that range. I need to clear all of what I've got in the market just to see, what's available. Like, what do I need? Where am I short on? I know players that sold are no longer available. Like some stuff, like right when the event began and stuff started to sell, you can't rebuy that stuff now. The values are just still through the roof. All the Italian players are gone. They're not repurchasable. Who was that? We'll buy another one. This range I'm happy with. I'm definitely happy in the 550-ish. 550-ish. I'm good. How much did I make? Before it was said and done, we were just over 1 billion coins. Just over 1 billion. We had 1 billion coins on stream yesterday before we started doing team upgrades. I may raise the value. We may go up to like 625. See what's available up to 625. They will go down before preseason starts. What, the Masters? Yeah, but we're nowhere near preseason. And if Treasure Hunts gets dumped in and it has a ton of new Masters, a bunch of Masters getting dumped into the market with a new event could raise the value of older Masters because of the new, what gets dumped in is new. So about a month ago, let's say, a month and a half ago, when Team of the Season was ending and you could buy the Team of the Season players were everywhere. You could just pick them up left and right. We were like, oh my God, these Team of the Season players suck. They're everywhere. And at that time, we were selling like fall harvest players. From which amount of coins did you start to get 1 billion? Are you ready for this? 3 coins. I think we had 3 coins. 3 coins before we claimed the sales. 3 coins We claimed $1 billion. We claimed over $1 billion in coins. And it took a while too. No, when we were buying all of these team of the season players, the players that were in the market that we were like, we couldn't get rid of were all the spring break players, like demis. And people were like, why would you buy 100 demis? Because if there's a spike or there's a value shift, then that's when you get rid of them. And look at how much demi was worth on Friday and Saturday. I've at least made 150 mil off of just those demi cards. Olivier, Star Pass Olivier, 92 rated Star Pass Olivier. Everybody was, skipping them over. I was buying them still. I wanted a decent stock of them. I figured it was XP if anything. It was just XP if it was nothing else. And they all sold. I have like 6 or 7 of those left. Yeah, and we could just keep buying Demi. He was under 350K. And I just kept buying him. Because normally what I would do is I would buy, if I made 50 mil overnight, I'd spend 20 of it on cheap masters. And then the other 30 I would buy what I wanted. Like I'm doing right here. I would increase the value and buy in a specific range. We'll go up to 625. We'll see if anything new pops up at 625. See, I'll buy a Yarzabal. That's another one. DACA animated. Nope, don't need it. Sunzu, Sinistera, Payet. Yes, we will grab Payet. Sorry. This is about as much as I'm willing to spend for standard position players. Animated Payet. Brekalo. I don't think these are going to be worth much, but since it's a right mid, he's Croatian. We'll grab a few more just to be on the safe side. He used auto clicker when he played without a camera. Who? I know you're not talking about me. Use auto clicker. Number one, there is no way I would ever stoop to that level of assholiness. Buy 100 OVR players. I'm not buying for XP. This is all stuff I hopefully will sell. And the difference in XP for the 100 rated cards is definitely not worth it. It's definitely not worth it. The XP that the 100 rated give out is not worth the expense the difference in value. See, there's those fakers that were worth so much that we couldn't hold on to. Now you can buy them again. 620. We'll pick a few up. $542. Yeah, and mobiles, those things were a joke too. so cheap for the longest time. And now all the prices are starting to move. 617. I'm gonna grab a few more of these. Oh my god, where are we at? We're still at 376 mil. I don't even think we've spent much. Money does not go quick. Does not go quick. It's all the same cards again. I want some new faces in here. Is rarity of a card a factor while choosing cards in given price range? Absolutely. 100%. That's one of the biggest factors. So you see these players that I'm kind of scrolling over, it's because I've got so many of them. They're flush in the market. They're not rare. They're newer cards. They're not older cards. Like some cards, it's like I'm looking to see if I can find the difference between static and animated. Animated cards I would pick up on for some of these because it's a rare card. Some of them don't have animated, which is why you can't find them. Some of them are animated only. They don't have a static version either. Like UCL Origi. That is a animated card only. There are no static versions of it. Which means he's not a premium card because he's a standard card even though he's animated. When a card becomes a premium card, it's because it is a better version of an already released card. So, like, this is the premium version of Payet. Premium version. See where it says premium version? Actually, you can't see it here. Look. Oh, you can't see it. It's under. The premium version, because there's both static and animated. But, like, this one that's already an animated card. Oh, it does say premium version now. There was no static version of that. Like, this is the premium version. Because there is a static version. Where's one that's like Origi? This shouldn't say... They all say premium version. Normally they don't. They're not searchable or anything. Welcome to the stream. Yes, small one. You start spinning through this stuff looking for players to buy, and it's they all start to look the same. So many. What's usually 2 mil? What did you see? What cards are you thinking of that are normally 2 mil? Gosh, no, we bought probably a dozen of those here since the start of the stream. 90 plus cards are usually 2 mil. Well, if they were all 2 mil, then I should have been happy with 3,000 of them the other day. Come on, somebody. Give me somebody to buy. I got money burning a hole in my pocket. There you go. Dionzo for 617,000. That was a nice one. Almost all 90 plus cards cost more than 600K. No. This is the most I've paid for cards in a really long time. Most of the cards I've been buying for the last 3 months have been under 500,000. And we're not sniping. This isn't sniping. This is I'm just doing a straight search. I don't think we've seen... I mean, some cards, sure, they're worth a little bit more, but we haven't seen values on any of these cards over 500,000 in the last 2 months. You could... I mean, 2 weeks ago, you could go on and buy probably 24 different Masters for under 300,000. Eat. We love teat. We'll take a teat. It's like saying teat. That's a fun word. Be a horrible name. Botman. DACA animated. We don't need any of those. Oh my God, we're only 14 hours in. How much should I list my 95 Fernandinho and Zayat cards? You can list them wherever you want. They aren't going to sell. They're still being rolled through the market. It's not time for them to sell. This card right now, you can pick them up anywhere from 350 to 500,000. I don't see them moving very high anytime soon. You can buy them, but don't plan on selling them now. Hold them. $19 hours in. So much scrolling. Fingers hate me. When should you sell them? When their value increases. I can't give you a date. I mean, someone asked me 2 weeks ago when to sell demis. I tell them whenever we see a spike in their value, and then we saw a spike in their value. But it's not like on a set schedule. I mean, we're waiting on the value to come up. We're waiting on the master values to rise. Do I have stuff starting time out? There's See, all my Italian players and stuff are starting to dump out now. Italian players are starting to time out. How many do we have? Where are we at? 1176. I can't even. Everything's starting to end. I can't even clear it out now. I'm stuck. All right. Can you start with 5 million coins to start making profit in Masters? Maybe, but god damn, that would be so hard. With 5 million coins, I would start with silvers. I don't start buying Masters until I've got at least 100 million coins to invest. When am I going to end my stream? Right now. We're pretty much done. We've been on for an hour and a half. Thanks a lot for hanging out. It was a different one. It's a lot of coins spent today. I don't know. We're down to 360 mil. I got a lot more to do. A lot more coins to spend. I think by the weekend I'll be broke. I'll have no more coins again. I'll put it all back into Masters. I haven't yet figured out where I'm at. I don't even know how many Masters I have. How do you sell Masters based on suggested price? You don't. You don't sell Masters based on suggested price. You search the market, see what's available, and then undercut, find the range. If you're a sub, you only get your name in the credits if you resubbed this stream. If you didn't resub during this stream, you don't go in the credits. Can I make profit with silver from 5 mil coins? Probably. This late in the season, though, definitely need to start somewhere. I don't know. It's been fun. Let's see. Is anybody on? Is anybody on? Nettie. Is that what it is? Okay, we're rating Live in US YT5 because he's playing FIFA Mobile. Just to get it running. There's a spike in Buendia. He's literally going as soon as I list. Yeah, we sold all those before the stream began. That was one of the ones that we claimed a bunch of in the very beginning. I don't think I have any. Let's see. No, Buen. Yeah, see, his value's not there for me. What am I streaming next? I should be on tomorrow. 30 minutes before reset. Normal time. Thanks a lot for hanging out. I appreciate you guys coming in today. As long as you guys keep watching, I'll keep making videos. Get some YouTube videos coming out soon. We'll post the video of last night's thing as soon as I get it cut. Of the claiming all the coins and team upgrades. And if not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Get ready. Here comes the raid. Let them know where you came from. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday.